Here are 4 easy, healthy and delicious home-cooked meals suitable for vegans, vegetarians and pescatarians. First up, plant minced bolognese. Chop 1 medium onion and 1 medium carrot. Place in a medium hot pan with 1 tablespoon of oil and leave to cook on a medium to low heat. Chop your mushrooms and add to the pan with the onions and continue to cook until they begin to soften. To add the garlic before the mushrooms, but I'm adding 2 cloves of garlic now with another half tablespoon of oil. Combine all of the ingredients and cook for a few more minutes, mixing regularly until the vegetables begin to soften and turn golden. Remove the vegetables from the pan and set aside. In the same pan, add 100 grams of plant mince and cook for a couple of minutes. Re-add the onions, carrots and mushrooms and give everything a really good mix. Add 2 tablespoons of pescatarian and mix until fully combined. Season with your salt, black pepper, optional chili powder for a little extra kick, oregano, mixed herbs, basil and 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. Give everything a really good mix until fully combined. Add 1 can of chopped tomatoes followed by 50 ml of water. Mix everything together and leave the bolognese to simmer on a medium to low heat, stirring occasionally. After 10 minutes, add a handful of spinach and allow it to wilt before stirring it into the bolognese. Cover and cook for 5 minutes and serve with pasta or your carb of choice. Omit the cheese to keep this vegan. This recipe makes 4 to 5 servings of bolognese, perfect for families and meal preps with only 133 calories and 6 grams of protein per serving. For meal 2, we have chickpea and butter bean curry. Finely slice 1 onion and half of a red pepper. Add to a medium pan with 2 tablespoons of oil. Saute until the onions begin to soften and turn golden brown. Add 2 cloves of crushed garlic and mix, ensuring the garlic doesn't burn. Drain and rinse 1 can of chickpeas and 1 can of butter beans and add them to your pan. Season with salt, black pepper, chili powder, cumin powder, turmeric powder, mild curry powder and 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. Thoroughly mix everything together. Add just enough boiling water to cover the chickpeas and butter beans and allow to simmer for around 30 minutes on a medium to low heat until the pulses become tender, and make sure to keep stirring occasionally. Once the sauce starts to thicken, add a handful or 2 of spinach, allow it to wilt and mix it into the chickpea curry. Finish off with some chopped coriander and serve on top of fluffy basmati rice or carb of your choice. This recipe makes 4 to 5 servings of chickpea and butter bean curry, perfect for families, students on a budget and meal prep, with only 184 calories per serving and 9 grams of protein. Next, vegetable and prawn fried rice with crispy tofu. Begin by draining and cutting your tofu into cubes. Generously season with an all-purpose seasoning of your choice and add 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Next, dice 1 onion and 1 spring onion. Add 2 tablespoons of oil to a medium hot pan and add the onions. Cook until they begin to soften and add 2 cloves of crushed garlic. Continue to cook until the onions turn golden brown. Add 150 grams of frozen mixed vegetables and mix into the onions until they begin to soften. Add 275 grams of cooked and peeled prawns and mix everything together. Leave the prawns out for the vegan and vegetarian version. Season with salt, pepper, ginger powder and Chinese 5 spice, or as an alternative, you can use an all-purpose seasoning. For this recipe, I'm choosing 400 grams of day-old whole grain rice. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and mixing everything together. Cover and leave on a low heat to continue cooking, mixing occasionally. Meanwhile, place the cubes of tofu into a pan with hot oil and cook until the tofu begins to brown and turn crispy. Then turn over and cook the other side. Once your tofu has been cooked, remove from the pan and add the spring onions we chopped earlier to the rice and gently mix it in. Serve your rice with the crispy tofu and lightly drizzle with some sweet chili oil. This recipe makes 4 to 5 servings, perfect for families and meal preps with up to 26 grams of protein and only 457 calories per serving. The fourth and final dish is pan-fried sea bass with crispy potatoes. Wash, dry and season both sides of your sea bass with an all-purpose fish seasoning. Lightly season 100 grams of pre-boiled potatoes with a drizzle of oil. Place in your air fryer or oven to cook. Meanwhile, place your sea bass fillets in a hot pan, skin side down, for 4 to 5 minutes. Carefully flip the fillets over and cook the other side for another 4 minutes. You may want to flip over onto the skin side again just to crisp the skin up some more. Gently remove the sea bass and place onto a clean paper towel. Serve with your crispy seasoned potatoes and your choice of side salad or vegetables. This recipe makes 2 servings with up to 15 grams of protein and only 215 calories per serving. So simple and so tasty.